Hey GC, I'm Elijah Smith here with Josh Yarbrough.
Congratulations to Becca Green, Jillian Wynn, and Elijah Smith for semi-finaling at the Forensic State Tournament that took place at UK this past weekend.
Being a semi-finalist shows that a competitor is one of the top 18 in the state for their event. With Kentucky being one of the most competitive states for forensics, this is quite the accomplishment.
Becca Green made it to semifinals in humorous interpretation. Jillian Wynn made it to semifinals in broadcast announcing, and Elijah Smith made it to semifinals in impromptu speaking.
Any student who has or is taking anatomy and physiology here at GCHS and is interested in the tour of the body at Logan Chiropractic College, please see Ms. Goatley for information and to pick up permission forms. All permission forms and fees are due by Thursday, March 26th.
WKCTC will be here on Monday, March 23rd to conduct pre-registration conferences.
Students wanting to take dual credit courses next year must meet the following ACT benchmarks: English of 18, Reading of 22, and Math of 22.
Students may also apply for the Mary Jo Young Scholarship that can be found on the KHEAA website to help pay for the courses. See Ms. Mars for details. Any senior student that wishes to display their artwork in this year's senior exhibit needs to bring entries to Miss Cope by March 27th. Any media will be accepted, but 2D entries must be matted or framed. There are no entry fees for this exhibit.
During the break, Tamia Fair recasts last night's GC sport action.
And Lacey Hickson, Heaven Perry, and Zach Fuquay share several Eagles' take on the dress code.
Just bounce to this.
Hey GC, last night the Lady Eagles played the Livingston Central Lady Cardinals, who ranked 17th in the state heading into last night's game. Mackenzie Payne had a great outing, pitching a complete game, striking out 4 hitters and allowing no earned runs. The Lady Eagles defeated Livingston by a score of 4-3. Caitlin McGill led the offense, going 2 for 3 and driving in 2 runs at the plate. They will host St. Mary tomorrow night. Our Eagle baseball team kicked off their season last night as they hosted the Vikings from St. Mary. Despite Tanner Smith's strong performance, our Eagles fell in a pitcher's duel 1-0. Smith pitched 5 innings and allowed only 1 hit and struck out 3 batters. Smith also had the lone hit for the Eagles offense. They will look to rebound tomorrow night as they travel to Massac County, Illinois to face the Patriots. That's all we have in today's sports action. For GCTV, I'm Tamia Fair.
We asked students and teachers their opinion on the school dress code. This is what they said.
Honestly, I think our dress code overall is pretty good how it is. There's always little things from year to year that we want to look at just to kind of make some small adjustments. But for the most part, I feel like our dress code's fair. It allows students to have some individuality while also being relatively modest at the same time.
More strict, because this is a place for learning, not for showing off your body.
I'm pretty satisfied with the dress code. I feel like it's lenient enough on most things. The one thing that I would like to see changed personally is I understand the spaghetti straps thing, but I feel like maybe we could do, as long as it's 4 fingers. My school in high school used to have a 4-finger rule, and I feel like that would be fair, and I think that girls would appreciate that.
Well, I think it's something that's important to keep enforced. We have to have some sort of rules in order to make sure that nobody just does whatever. I think the one that we have in place is pretty good. We just have to make sure that we enforce it and that people are following it.
Definitely not less strict. Possibly a little more strict, but if I had to vote, I'd say it's okay the way that it is.
I am actually happy with the dress code the way it is now. I just think, enforcement of it might be the only issue.
I think we should be able to wear tank tops and shorts when it's hot outside.
I think it should be less strict than what it is now, because if you're talking about the hats, by this point, nobody should be distracted by them. So I don't know why they keep saying that hats are distracting in class, you know, even though they're really not.
I think it should be less strict because we have enough respect for ourselves to know what is appropriate for school.
I think it should be less strict, and I mean, we know the difference between classy and trashy.
Hey GC, today's forecast will be cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 43 with a 20% chance of rain. Thursday will also be cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 47 with a 20% chance of rain. And Friday will have AM showers with a high of 60 and a low of 42 with a 40% chance of rain. Have a great rest of the day.
Attention! The deadline to sign up for AP exams has been extended to this Friday. Deposits must be made by this date and final payments will be due April 15th.
There will be a Betty Club meeting this Friday, March 20th in the gym during SSR.
The March FBLA meeting is Friday, March 20th. They will meet in the gym for club pictures. Make sure you wear your FBLA t-shirt.
College or career ready seniors, listen up. This Friday, March 20th is your next opportunity for off-campus lunch.
Permission forms are available in the office. All forms need to be turned in today.
Your February form does not count, and a phone call from a parent does not count as a replacement for the signed permission form.
If you have any appropriate Dub Smash videos, please make sure to send them to Madison Morgan or Libby Warman's school email.
Attention seniors, please send in individual senior or personality photos to Morgan Humany to her school email ASAP for a project that will be presented at graduation.
Well, that's all we have for today, guys. For GCTV, I'm Elijah Smith.
And I'm Josh Sharbo. Have a great rest of the day, GC.
Hold on, Josh. There's still one more thing that we forgot to announce. You see, here at GCTV, there's a lot of questions we like to ask our audience, and there's one question that everyone here in the studio wants to know from one certain person watching today. Kayla Patterson, will you go to prom with me? I'll be in the comments if you want to give me an answer.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.